way to the corner. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Takes the chance to hurt him. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? There's still a chance here. All right, what's coming up next? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. A tough spot, but they're in the same boat. Both sides are gonna have to fight without drive. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Pops them with a shorty. In there! Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Goes nice. Oh, what's this? No worries about that. Elena making him looking too impressed with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Using the super can open up huge chances for them. Going on the offensive? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter index. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Denies the jump-in attempt. Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? It's okay. You're doing well. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Yes, like that. All right. They both need to stand firm here and deal with an empty drive gauge. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? How will they utilize the corner? Life lead opens up. How's this? They trade. Maybe they should back off a bit. Knockdown. A tough spot, but they're in the same boat. Still slugging at Pay? Oh. Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Checks him with the projectile. Flashes him. Nice counter. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 1 can build off this lead. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. The opening on that impact. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big time jet and eats. Okay, here we... What a finish! The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Special first online. First practice online. Practice. Combo try. 10. comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on. This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Sick. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. KO. Yes! Keep it up!
Right.
Round two. Fight.
Goes aerial Tatsu! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Oh, burnout triggered! Time to take this momentum. Burnout activates. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Denies the jumping. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Nice. They're going for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the dance. But hits the drive. That was offensive on the fireball. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Back after started. They're not taking any chances. Gotta do better than that. This is the ideal springs forward with the drive right. Gets the perfect drive and back misses. Both fighters can't use drive. Oh, her burnout. Did they mean to do that? Burns out. Player one drops them. The Jinrai? And they burn out in sync. What's next? Wow. Aims for the connects with the throw. They're feeling it. A jump? Player one tries to act quickly but whiff the attack. They push their way as a bit of OD spice. We see a try to get that wall flat into the guard frame. Scrambling here to avoid that. What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Still a chance. They gotta do it. Oh, burnout. Doesn't touch the throw. Man, it looks like you almost had it. You had some real good moments there. Don't sweat the small hiccups. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. Drive boosted Hadouken. Now that happens to everyone. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Goes for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. One fight, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Neither of them willing to back off. Will this super art connect? There's still a chance here. Jumps? Nice! Takes a trip. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. It's not over yet. Super clutch corner. Following up. Jinrai kicks for a mix-up. Burnout activates. You got okay. Oh. Well read. Keep going.
Can't beat me.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fantastic reactions there. The fighters continue to check. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Knockdown. Experiencing burnout. How will they utilize the corner? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Shinku Hadouken! Burnout activates. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. With breather, you can still charges forward. They're going for the super art. Zones with the fireball. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Oh, burnout triggered. There's still a chance here. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. One flatlines them. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Fight round. Fight.
Start things off, pumps the brakes on the impact. Low heavy. All the throw connects. Drive boosted Hadou. They're in the corner. Ooh, what a smart throw. Getting it all on the drive run. What's this Chico Hadou gonna do? What now? Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Closes it out. Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Beginning operation.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Yes, like that. Blocks the jump in. Well-timed command throw there. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Holds out with the block. Can't tech the throw? Neither of them willing to back off here. Chin-right kick for a mix-up. No worries about that. Burnout activates. Playing nice? Yo, put that in there! Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like we're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That's how it's done. Picks the drive reversal. Gets the knockdown, and now brushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Took him to the corner in a flash. How's this? There's a change of sides. Time to reassess the situation? Oh, could be the start of something. Knockdown and... Jump? Not much life difference. Escapes with an experiencing burnout. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going in, side switch. Following up, risky up. How are you gonna do that? Close range projectile. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Jinrai, will this super art do anything? Oh my god, doesn't touch the throw. Send him home. You got this one. Immediate jumping. Quick drop.
You're in my way.
Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Knockdown and 5 gauges looking back. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Could we see a drive impact here? Here comes so fast on the air throw. They are in a real bad situation here. What's that off? Phillips turning it right up with a super killer bee spin. Closes it out. Okay, on to the next one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Nothing but air for the impact. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Was looking for that jump attack. The counter is blocked. Can't tech the throw. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Throws them to negate the block. Recovers from... Ooh, yeah, just like that. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Finishes it with the anti-air. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. At this range, many attacks can connect. That's what we want. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Jumps, experiencing burnout. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Jumps up, throws low. Their spacing is so anti-air in the clutch. All the throw connects. Burnout dissipates. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Will we see a drive impact? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. So, what's next? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Jinrai kick for a mix. Gets him with a Euro step. Wow, reads the counterattack. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 2 can't use any driving. Gotta play it safe. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They hit each other. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Checks with the projectile. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? The throw misses. Recovers from burnout. Taking stock. Throws them. What's next? Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Checks him with a projectile. A drive reversal in the corner to hold on to that position. There's still a chance here. A drive impact could end it all here. They're jostling low heavy for the win. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Okay, creating some space here. Brushes that off and keeps going. A good call there. No worries about that. It's a good spot to use the super. Both fighters planning something? A parry? Will we see a drive impact? Backs them into the corner and hits them with a stop and bite. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Quiet. They're going for the super art? There's still a chance. Just goes for it at this range. Hold your breath. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player 2 is barreled and whip gets them with a quick low kick. Everyone loses. Just roll it.
What are you waiting for?
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the driver. Sick. The impact gets blocked. Sick. So on. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Throws them. What's next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Both players with no drive in the tank. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Maybe they should back off a bit. Throws in there! Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? That's what we want! Springs forward with the drive rush. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. G-right kick for a mix. They're going for the super art. Knockdown and fires off the Shinku Hadouken. A good call there. Burnout activates. Player 1 is working with a better game. The low. Both fighter throws them. There's still a chance experiencing burnout. Grants it cleanly. Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Lots of aggression from both sides. There's a corner switch. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Projectile to try and change the situation. More like that. Goes for the super art? How they utilize the corner. Holds out with the block. Goes low. Very solid corner switch. Tries them open with a shoryuken. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge. Finishes with the throw. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. That's what we want. The attack is parried. Uses the parry. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. How they utilize the corner. Going in. Blocks it. Blocks the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Fires off the Shinsu Hadouken. Both fighters, Burnout in there. Every loss is a chance to learn.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Bring it.
Backs them into the corner. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. On dangerous turn. Easy to get tagged at this range. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Good call just now. Sticks the combo. Player 2 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. All that effort for so little payoff. Oh, that happens to everyone. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Will we see a drive impact? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. They need to rely on their instincts here. Hits them with this burn up in there. Oh yeah, this is all yours.
Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Big throws. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Big opportunity now in this corner. Genius read. Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Manages to block the jump in attack. Hits him with a stop and pop. TKO. Player 2 is unrivaled. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. No good up high. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Nails it. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Good call just now. Left off a projectile to waste time. Whiffs the throw. The super armor does its job. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes low. This may be it. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. KO! Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Hits them with a stop and pop. Quick dashing. More like that. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Jump! Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 Can't use any drive moves without burning out. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Dashes up. Smart play with the throw. Following up. Attempts to break the stalemate with a block. Hits them with a stopping block. They've got the meter for a drive in. Just goes for it at this range. No worries about that. They're sitting on a full super arcade. Connects with the throw. Why are they going in? Hang back. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Dashes out the gate right there.
This is our destiny.
Will this be enough to kill?
Gets got.
What a finish! Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes to the overdrive. Throws them to negate the block. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Backs them into the corner. Sick. So on point. Opts for the throw. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. The damage is huge, and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. This is a tough spot. They block the overhead, and combo with the target. KO. Nice. That's the way to do it. A brave forward jump there to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Bull gained control of the match in the early going. Feeling out the spacing. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Holds out with the block. Hold your breath. Keep at it. Swagger step. Nice. The Dragon Lash plan giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Halfway through this ramp, brushes that off and keeps going. No worries about that. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Great work. Just like that. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Both fighters play. Oh. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Opens with a jump in. Drive time. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. But brushes that off and keeps going. No worries about that. Super all in with a rush. What'll happen here? Jumps up, reads the jump in perfectly. Great work. Just like that. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. What now? Player 2 is in a very good spot. Damn, burns out. Closes it out. Man, it looked like you almost had it. You had some real good moments there. Don't sweat the small hiccups.
What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for?
Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. It's okay. You're doing well. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if he capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive boosted Hadou. They piled up the knowledge. Now, great work, just like that. No worries about that. Pull back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. A quick breather, untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Every loss is a chance to learn.